AMT truly has done more for me even so far than what I thought it ever would. I think one of the best key points that I could say that actually came to mind right before sitting down right here is it's given like more material and more knowledge and more things for the Holy Spirit to work with when I am talking with other people and trying to minister to them or understand them, as well as in my own life as I'm still going through things and still learning this along the way. I can definitely feel it in the sense that it's giving the Holy Spirit more things to work with, because you can't just skip out on certain things. I tried to skip out on college and it didn't work out. I was like, I gotta go and this and that. I've seen it impact in my own life and my own walk, as well as the people around me, relationships that I have, really how I interact and treat people as well, and also how, like I said before, as I minister to them, I can look deeper beyond things rather than just surface level things, but actually look at and know who the true them is, and then be able to minister to that rather than what's the face value that we see in people. I went through the counseling before joining and doing AMT, so a lot of it has definitely gone in depth with some of that, so I'm able to learn more. Before I just had my own experience with going through it, but now I have all the knowledge and the understanding and really the wisdom behind it as well, and the truth really that's there. And so I have a way better foundation to build off of than what I did before with just my own experience going through the counseling sessions. And so my family, it's restored relationships with my siblings that I haven't had relationships with 20 years or so, but recently have started the road of restoring those relationships, and I'm just excited to see what God is going to do there. It was a tough step, but through this, I wouldn't have been able to make that step, and that's truly it. And so just being willing and able for God to use me in that way is pretty exciting. So I'm excited to see what God is going to do there, but my family has noticed it, and there's been some restoration there. So going through the counseling myself, it was obviously eye-opening and changed my life. The frustrating thing that I had afterwards is trying to convey that to other people and share the change that had happened in me with other people, because the passion was definitely there because of just kind of where my life was going and what I was doing, and then coming in light with the truth and then wanting to share that with other people. But I didn't know what to work with except for the little notes and things that I would take in session. And so going through the AMT course has really helped me to have that foundation, have that knowledge, and to be able to guide others through that. But as I said before as well, to be able to minister to my own life still, and more things that the Holy Spirit can bring to mind and to use in my own life as well as for others. So it impacted me greatly because of that, because I was so frustrated. I'm like, man, I know what happened to me, but how do I share it with this person? And now I have this to help me understand it and to help me to know how to share it with others, and to really help set others free, really. I wouldn't mind recommending this to anyone and everyone, whether they've been a Christian for 5 minutes or been a believer for 70 years. I think that this is something that would be great for anybody to go through, because it'll really just help you build that firm foundation, that understanding. I think it ministers to you as well as you being able to minister to other people. It's just understanding and learning the truth really is what it comes down to. It's not just taking a course and reading some books. This is, you're learning the truth, and you're growing in your understanding of it, and it really is just building that foundation. And I only reiterate the whole foundation part because I didn't have much of a foundation before, and now I have one, and it feels great.